Hard one for you. You literally have your four goats is the final four.
This is a really good bracket for me now.
Yeah,
I wish
yeah.
the results would have turned out like this. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Wow.
You don't know what to say. You've never been asked that question. You've never been asked that question.
Polar opposites.
Mm-hmm.
Two different worlds. Two different sounds of music that I like.
Take your pick.
Tyler. What up, y'all? Welcome back to TheStereoVision.
What's up?
Thank y'all for rocking with us. We got another great podcast episode for y'all.
Absolutely.
How you been, Spencer?
I've been good. Just chilling. It's a fine Wednesday night. We had a productive day.
You know what I'm saying?
We had Hate Sunny. We had Hate Sunny come through.
Shout out Hate Sunny, bro. Great interview.
Talk to him. Make sure to go tap in with that. It was cold.
It's
it
cold
was
as
cold.
hell in LA, bro.
Yeah.
I'm freezing.
I'm not that. I mean,
I hate it, bro.
it's cold, but it's
I hate it.
LA cold is tolerable. LA cold is forever tolerable. I've never.
I mean, all right. So, what have you been tapped into recently, Spencer, out of the new releases?
So out of the new releases, I don't know. I felt like it was kind of a down couple weeks.
Definitely was.
Not a lot of stuff that really grabbed me, but the NLE Choppa album is probably the most significant tape that I've been bumping.
I hate this man.
I know you weren't a fan, but like this is a new Choppa. It really is. I was showing you Bryson earlier. That song, I got put onto that song. I wasn't even gonna listen to the album. I won't cap. Yeah, I won't even gonna cap. I was not gonna listen to the album. But then EJ and Q were playing me Bryson in the car, and I was like, he kind of did something with this one. He kind of caught a little flow that I was fucking with, and he was saying some cool shit. I don't know.
You see, he stepped up. He been on that like meditation wave recently and stuff like that. So I feel like he's in a new headspace, which would be good for his music probably. Maybe he's maturing.
He is, and I think the promotional stuff that they've been doing is a little bit corny.
I haven't even seen it
with NLE Choppa, just the way that they're rebranding him.
Okay.
But I think it's necessary because he really pigeon-toed himself so hard with NLE Choppa, shot afloat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And his whole team, including himself, realized that there wasn't longevity. And they realized that it's going to be hard to completely reposition him, because that's something that's difficult to do, but it's worth doing to extend his career. And they hit it a little hard, but I think they're doing a good job because people are rocking with the album.
And I guess that does really play into like the whole album cover and things like that, like the light and dark,
Mm-hmm.
So okay, I'm here for it. I'll give it a listen.
Spin it. What have you been listening to?
Bro, I've been repeating that Busta Rhymes Kendrick single.
Oh yeah, that song's crazy.
I've been repeating that. I gotta look at the name of that whole project, bro. Because
I can't even get to the project because every time I want to, I just listen to that song. And then when that's over, I just start that song over. And I just end up listening to that song.
Extinction Level Event to The Wrath of God, bro.
Sheesh.
That album, bro. I'm excited.
The track list is nuts.
He has a lot of really crazy features on there.
Yeah.
I saw Mariah Carey feature on there and stuff like that. I'm excited to talk about
just kind of some rare features. Some kind of cool, kind of like rare features.
I think that, honestly, Busta Rhymes has been around for so long.
Mm-hmm.
He could get a feature from anybody at
this
point. But, like, what is
He's OG.
What's his signature song? What's like the biggest Busta Rhymes song? It's like, cause I came up on Busta Rhymes like with Look at Me Now.
Swear to God, that's literally all that comes to mind. I don't even listen to Busta Rhymes. Just literally someone every time he coming to do it on Look at Me Now. Ooh.
He had that one song with Eminem.
Which one?
I don't even know, bro.
We're probably disrespecting Busta
we're
right now.
disrespecting a legend.
But
I'm gonna tap into your project. Don't worry about that.
No, yeah, the verse was cool, but like I don't know, just his voice and his flow is respectable and good, but it's never been something that I've been my cup of tea. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he just be going too fast for me sometimes.
I swear.
Beat up by words, bro.
I swear. I'm like, wait, let me hear it. Wait,
but let
it land.
I feel like I've grown out of the fast rap. I don't love it as much anymore.
No, me neither. I feel like I did more when I was younger even, yeah.
I thought that was like the coolest thing in the world. That was the epitome of being good at rap music,
Yeah, spitting a lot of bars quick.
Yeah, like if you're doing that, you're on your way. But now I just feel like it's too much. I can't even hear what you're saying. I know you don't know what you're saying either.
Yeah. No, but, totally.
I mean, I guess that's not only his sound.
What else have you been listening to?
Yeah, I've been on that. Okay, so if we're just going off of new releases, I've been on that Nip wave.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy. I don't know if it's because LA been winning so much, bro.
maybe.
I've just been listening to
What tapes,
bro. Oh my god.
Crenshaw?
Bro. Crenshaw. And I love this song, Hustle in the House, bro. We gotta start doing.
I don't know if I know that.
Bro, we gotta start doing songs of the week, bro. That's my song of the week. Hustle in the House, bro.
Hustle the House.
Hustle in the House.
Hustle in the House. All right.
Fire, bro.
Song of the week.
Yeah,
I can get you a song of the
Hit
week.
me with a song of the week, bro.
Just let me look at what I've been listening to this week.
There's been a lot of good music too that I've just been listening. Like I've been catching up a lot. I have to play catch up a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Which one? Yeah. So I think my song of the week is "Rollin'" by 2Paid TK, okay. Seattle artist that I really love. He did the cut 2Paid. He only has like 5 songs out and they're all insane. And he did the song "Rollin'" with a dude named Seji, I think. Yeah, and it's hot. It's hot, and I've definitely listened to that a lot this week. So tapping to 2Paid TK, he's cool. He just has a different voice.
Yeah,
bro. Yeah.
Shout out, bro, because all Seattle people, man, they really put on for each other. I seen Kevin Porter had posted him on his story, bro.
Oh yeah, he used 2Paid in his little mixtape. Some of my homies were sending me that.
That's cool, bro.
The whole Seattle scene is really cool. It's coming up. Tapping with PMO Showtime. Tapping with Zayside.
Hey, gotta do a real quick plug for the boy. Listen to "Boy in the Iceberg" by Joe Zondi, bro, for the homie, bro.
Yup.
Fire album,
good tape. Bro. Yeah. I was bumping it yesterday.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of different sounds on it too, which is cool. You know what I mean? He comes different. It's not
really
just
mature, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like everyone's just getting in their bag in quarantine, especially musicians. Like, you got to be locked in the studio right now.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to do, really.
100%. Nothing else to do. No, you're good.
We do have to talk about some somber news, though.
Yeah.
A little bit, because I do want us to pay our respects. Shout out King Von, bro.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Young legend, man.
Gone too soon.
A lot of potential.
Super sad, and it just seems like, I don't know, after watching the video a couple times and really trying to understand what happened, like, you never know what it was about. You know, you never know what started the squabble, but it seemed like it could have been avoided, just the way that it played out. Yeah. You know, and now King Von's dead. 2 homies are shot. That one dude's in jail for life. You know, it's like, for what?
And
for what?
It like, especially like if you're Quando Rondo, like, because it was him, right?
It was his
people.
It was Lil Tim, right? I think it was this dude named Lil Tim who was his person. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You just hate to get caught up in that because I feel like we've moved so far away from rap beef and just senseless violence like that within the game. You know, it just sucks that we're getting things like that, things like the Lil Loaded situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I think that obviously, like, the biggest takeaway from this needs to be R.I.P. King Von, rest in peace. I'm so glad that he owned all of his masters.
Yeah, I've seen that.
For his family.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's huge. That's so huge. And more people need to do that. Once again, I'm glad Nip really taught people game. Like, really taught people about owning your stuff because you never know when things could go left.
Swear to God. No, it's just super sad news. And I don't know, just there's been too many lately. You know what I'm saying? It seems like every couple months we're losing someone.
So what do we do about it?
It's a great question.
It's dangerous. I've been seeing that. I've seen that a lot. I don't know if you have too. Like, a lot of rappers saying it's dangerous being a rapper. It's really like I wouldn't have thought about that. Like, the inherent danger of just like people knowing you, everyone want to come at you, jealousy. You know,
knowing
like
you have money, knowing that you talk the talk. You know, you talk shit. Like you got a target on your back.
And it's crazy because we love saying, "I wish we saw Kendrick out in the streets more. I wish we seen MF Doom, blah, blah, blah."
Yeah.
But I almost get those people who are like, let me be underground. Let me be ducked off. I don't need people to know where I live. I don't need people to know who I'm dating, how many kids I got, because you putting them in danger too at a certain point.
100%.
It's
just really sad. R.I.P. Vaughn.
R.I.P., bro.
And then you brought up that little Loaded situation. Also very sad. But I think, I don't know, there's more of a lesson in that one.
Yeah, I think so. You want to talk about that a little more? Because I'm kind of, I didn't know that much about him.
Okay, yeah, so I was a little Loaded fan.
Okay.
I've definitely been listening to his music. He was signed to Epic when I was interning out there, so I was doing all that with him. But he had just dropped a really good album.
Okay.
With the Business was off that album, and that's one of my favorite songs in the last couple months. You know, he was doing his shit, and he was shooting a music video. And basically the story is that he accidentally shot his homie in the car. They were sitting in the car together, and he had a big ass. What did he even have? He had a big ass gun, and he shot him twice on accident. And apparently came out the car. You know, the people in the house came out. I think it was the dude that got shot. So, like, family came out. And basically, Lil Loaded was like, it's an accident. It's an accident. They took him to the hospital. Went on the run for a little bit and turned himself in. But I definitely know that the people that were around the person that got killed are not fucking with Lil Loaded. You know, you can look at the way it was commented. They're like, fuck a Lil Loaded. Like, literally, like, how does that happen by accident? You know what I'm saying? He really pissed off the 60s in Atlanta because they're not fucking with him. Maybe why he turned himself in.
That was a lot to digest. Okay. I have several. So that wasn't an accident.
That's kind of what I think.
Not. You can't shoot someone twice.
Twice. That's what I'm saying.
Twice.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I know.
And so the people's they seen it though. Like they were out. They were
in the house. In the house.
They came outside.
Yeah.
So how is it not hands on spot right there?
Because they tried to get him to the hospital. The only thing on their mind was get this guy to the hospital, and Lil Loaded was like trying to help get him to the hospital.
So he took him to the hospital, then just dipped out.
I don't know. I believe so. I don't know the details. I can't speak on that. I don't know the details. But
hey,
I know.
Little boys should not play with guns.
No,
that's problematic, bro. Because if that was an accident, then you're right. You can learn from that. You're a fool. Don't be holding a gun like that, bro.
Mm-hmm. Those are not toys. Have some respect for the life taker. Oh my God. But also, like, was it an accident? You know what I'm saying? Like, was it an accident? You know, like, I've seen some people online talking crazy about it, talking that he was sacrificing him and shit like that. Not something I want to get behind or anything, but it's one of the few things, because, you know, if it's not an accident, why is he coming out the car saying it's an accident? You know what I mean?
What would he sacrifice him for?
He said some shit in his music. I don't know. I haven't heard it, but people be on these online forums digging. So I don't want to dig with them, because you know that can go down a dark rabbit hole. But I'm just saying there's some theories online. What is this
man saying in his music?
Nothing that I've heard in his music, but just the normal shit, just the, I don't know, shit that you heard from a Trippy, shit that you heard from a Uzi. You know what I mean? But it's not even to that. I don't know. I think it's all bullshit. Don't buy into these conspiracies. I think it was probably an accident.
The biggest takeaway from all of this should be we need some positivity in life, bro.
100%.
It's coronavirus. People locked up. There's a lot of tensions, a lot of negative energy,
dying,
bro. Yeah, honestly, you gotta protect your peoples, and be positive, bro.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
100%.
Dang.
What's up,
That's
Q?
terrible. What's good, man?
You want to say hi to the people?
Say what's up to him. What's good?
Talking about Lil Loaded accidentally shooting his homie. You hear about that? Accidentally shot his homie. Accidentally shot him twice in the car.
He shot him twice and said it was an accident.
And he got away with it?
No,
he went on the run and then turned himself in.
But how you gonna do it twice and say it was an accident? That's why I'm confused. 2 times.
There's some shit.
Either way, you deserve to be.
Yeah, it's tough, bro.
Yeah, he's locked.
Tough.
Yeah.
So we want to go into the under 30?
Oh, yeah. Should we pull that up?
Okay, do you have your list?
Yeah.
Easy.
You got to duck through the cam again, or are you about to watch?
I'll get out.
Because we're on a little break.
I'll get up out of here.
Hey. Are you gone?
Yeah.
All right,
Catch you, man. Drive safe.
I'll probably catch you tomorrow. Yeah. Hey, can I come hoop at your house tomorrow?
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
I'm trying to run, bro.
Right. Get some shots. All right.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, let me get the list up.
You don't want that, Spencer.
I'll fucking dunk on your ass.
But you understand, Ben is.
Oh, yeah, your homies are coming. Yeah.
I want tell this nigga to bring shoes type shit. Right?
Tell him to bring shoes. Okay, so do you want to kind of like...
yeah, I'll segue.
Okay.
All right, so on the note of more positivity, right?
Mm-hmm.
And young and up-and-coming artists, we thought it was interesting. Go follow TheStereoVision on Instagram if you don't already. We be doing brackets, polls, everything.
Some fun stuff. Just some fun stuff for y'all,
so,
you know?
This last little bracket we ran was best rappers under 30 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's a real interesting question because 30 is like that threshold when young people start calling you old. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You're an adult. Like, you're old to me at 20 right now, you know?
Yeah. 100%. You're really becoming an adult. But we got some crazy results on this bracket. And I just also want to disclose while we have the people here that we don't pick the brackets. Yeah. Like the people vote on them, and that's who moves forward. Like,
it's not. Trust me, I don't agree with everything.
Trust me, Gunna beating Smino in the first round. I fuck with Gunna, but it's not happening if we're making this bracket happen.
Okay, but I want to talk about some people that were left off the list.
Yeah, let's do some honorable mentions first.
Because Earl Sweatshirt should have been on the list. Earl Sweatshirt could have had a claim at the top of the list. But he exists in a very unique space in this rap game right now, where he doesn't want publicity, nor is he trying to do anything that anyone's like heard before. Like, he's making real off the wall music, but he has enough in his repertoire that he's already done to kind of still give him that acclaim. That's why he's in a really unique situation for me.
I was here for Earl being on the list. But just knowing you being the biggest Earl fan ever, and also like conceptualizing the first list, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, all right, if Miles thinks that, then I think that. Because
I was just like, I didn't think, because I don't think it's his audience necessarily. Like, Earl's not trying to be, he's really not trying to be seen. Him and Doom are very unique people, bro. And I think that's the only real comparison for him. I gotta say also, this is totally off topic, but I heard the greatest Doom, because you know how MF Doom be performing, right? And it doesn't be him on the stage.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
So there's a lot of times when it just be a dummy. Like, it's just like some random person in a Doom mask. Rapping his lyrics.
Okay.
Like, famous rappers have literally done it for him that he's homies with, right?
That's crazy.
And so people be getting mad at it, right? So he addresses it in the interview. He says, I do this villain persona, right? And part of coming to my show is like, you never know what you're going to get. Like, I'm not supposed to be your superhero. I could be just tricking you, you know what I mean? To an extent. You know, he still does like the production, the shows and things like that. So that kind of mystery,
that's cool. Yeah.
Earl has that same type of mystery to me, bro. I think they're in the same lane of just
totally.
They'll get seen when they want to be seen.
In hindsight, he could have been on our list, though, right?
He could have been on our list.
For sure, could have been on our list. Tiara could have been on our list. We talked about that heavily. We didn't just forget her.
I didn't know Tiara didn't have. I thought she had more in her catalog.
Small catalog.
Like, almost non-existent catalog. I could listen to her whole catalog in under 30 minutes.
Yep.
Small.
Yep.
And she's so good. Everything is so good, but it's really hard to just put her over more established people, you know what I mean?
Totally.
But it was no disrespect, because I think talent-wise, she should clearly be on the list.
Yeah. All right. Should we go through these?
We could hit on some key points of contention.
I want to see if you agree with the way our users voted.
I definitely don't.
Travis Roddy.
Travis.
Amine Rico.
Amine.
Oh, I love Rico, but it's Amine. It's Amine.
Yeah,
it's Amine.
Right.
Zay Meg. Smino Gunna. So we're all in agreement except for Smino Gunna, because I agree with you, but the fans liked Gunna wanted that to move on, but it is what it is. What's that?
That's good.
All right. Okay. So then Tyler Denzel on the other side.
That's probably the closest one that I've actually seen
in the first round,
far, and I'm definitely saying Tyler still.
And I'm a huge Denzel fan, but I'm saying Tyler too. Yeah. I'm also saying Tyler. Joey Uzi. That was the hardest one.
I'm saying Joey.
So different. So different.
Yeah, I'm saying Joey.
So different. I'm probably gonna say Uzi. Just because I love Joey. I know, but like right now, I've been kind of unimpressed with Joey since All American Badass. Like, I haven't liked I haven't liked his features.
So I'm gonna only give it to Uzi because I'm assuming this Future tape's gonna be fire.
Oh shit, we didn't even talk about the Uzi few.
Because I think that tape is gonna be ridiculous.
Did you like the 2 songs they dropped earlier this year?
They're cool. I'm excited for the tape.
I am too.
I'm excited for the tape. I want to see how long it's gonna be. Probably like what I'm expecting, at least 18 tracks.
Yeah, I don't know if I am. Because I just
15 to 18. 15 to 18 is my range.
I just keep hearing project thrown around. They're not saying album. They didn't really release this or announce it early.
Watch them drop some more songs.
I'm seeing like 6 to 10.
Like an EP type?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's just what I'm predicting.
You feel like you remember Slime and B?
Yeah.
That was pretty long, right?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be
And like the future Juice World tape was long as fuck.
Yeah, Future. Oh yeah, he could give you some songs.
Yeah. I swear to God. We'll just have to see. I'm excited. It's about to go. All right. So our fan set Uzi. Okay. I think we can.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Thug, Vince Staples.
Thug.
That one is even harder than Amine over Rico because I know it's Thug, but
that's not. I mean, like
I just love Vince Staples. I look at this list and I'm like, if I could have anyone on this list drop an album tomorrow, bro, it might be Vince Staples.
My whole perspective on him changed when I seen him in an interview talk about like how he approaches the rap game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because he says his mindset compared to people who came up on the East Coast. Because in an interview with a DJ from New York and Joey.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, we didn't do freestyles in the lunchroom. You know what I mean? Like, my big homies weren't, like, rappers, like, just doing, like, spending their free time writing bars and stuff. Like, he doesn't see it as, like, a job necessarily, but he's like, he saw it as a way to get paid.
Yeah.
The lifestyle he wants, you know what I mean? And
he's seen people do it before him out in Long Beach. You know, he's plenty of people right there. Yeah.
So I don't think, like, I feel like there's some people, like, I think Joey really would get offended when someone says, like, someone got better bars than him. I don't think Vince cares at all because Vince will counter that with saying, I still got more money than you.
And,
what
like,
are you telling me?
And, like, that's funny. That's always, but, like, the thing that makes that really funny is that Vince probably has better bars than damn near anyone that could ever say that to him. Like, the man is so gifted.
Gifted.
You know, like, he just has it.
Talented.
He just has it.
Everything, bro.
But it's still Thug. It's still Thug over Vince in the first round. Don Toliver, Lil Baby.
That's the closest one. I mean, the answer is Lil Baby.
Mm-hmm.
But
personal, you got Don?
Personally, I like Don Toliver a lot, bro.
I do too. Okay, then
Jack Boys.
Talk to me. Like, I don't think Heaven or Hell was even on the same level as Danny Womack. That debut tape that came out, the week after Astroworld. It was?
So, I think when it first came out, it got a lot of hype.
Mm-hmm.
And I think people were playing a lot of songs. And there were songs like Cardigan and stuff, that, like, were just played everywhere, like Euphoria.
Yeah.
But I think that going back through it, it's a lot of hits, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a lot of hits, and I don't think they were forced hits. I just think they just so happened to be played on the radio.
I hear it, and I don't even know if it was the fact that there were hits that
TikTok
turned me off, but like I just don't think any of them were as heavy hitters as stuff that he had off Donnie Womack. Like,
but he has some misses on Donnie Womack.
A couple, but not a lot. Like, is there a song that goes as hard as AMG?
No.
On Heaven or Hell?
I like the high.
Two Little Shorties.
Bro, not even Diva, bro.
Diva Issues, Diva. Diamonds. Like,
I think the highs are higher on Donnie Womack, but I think Heaven or Hell is a little more consistent, and I think we need another album for him to solidify where he's at.
Yeah, and I don't want to make it sound like I didn't like Heaven or Hell. I thought it was a really good album, but I was so hot on Don Toliver coming off the initial.
That makes sense.
But I'll probably got Lil Baby.
Yeah,
I probably got Lil Baby.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, so Baby Thug.
Thug.
I don't even think that warranted a from you. I think you knew the answer to that one.
I mean, I know it, but like, that's his protege. I think you just hate to see the matchup.
I'm with you there. Tyler Uzi.
Tyler.
Yeah, we have like the same bracket. Travis Amine.
Travis.
Zay Smino.
Zay.
Okay. Yeah, that's my final four too. And then Travis Zay. I knew that was gonna give a problem.
Those are like two of my personal favorite artists ever. I gotta say, right now, you're gonna get mad at me too. Right now, and Isaiah hasn't even dropped nothing. I'm saying Isaiah Rashad.
I'm not mad at you. That's what I thought you were gonna say.
I'm saying Isaiah
and I don't think that's a bad take
just
at all.
I feel like I know where Travis is at. That last single was garbage.
Franchise was bad.
That last one was garbage. Still love Travis though. Yeah. Still think he has a lot of potential. Utopia. That's what the next project's called, right?
Yeah.
I think next year that's gonna be good.
But it's just like Travis sold out and Zay didn't. They probably are both at the highest caliber of music.
So are we saying Travis Scott sold out now?
Yeah.
Is that confirmed?
Hell yeah. He sold out. He sold the fuck out a minute ago.
How so?
McDonald's.
Okay.
The merch.
What? Okay, McDonald's. I
the music, the he sold out when he started doing the expensive ass videos. When he started pouring $2 million into these push singles.
I'd argue that his music videos were never that. They always were like
I agree. So why is he putting all that money into it? You know what I mean?
Mamacita was an expensive video.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a bunch of nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Trav gets the sellout label because of the McDonald's thing. I think that McDonald's thing made it really easy for people to call him a sellout. But like, I think he's been doing what he's been doing, you know? And like, music-wise, I just feel like we just weren't feeling the singles.
Yeah, maybe I'm just not super hot on anything he's dropped since Astroworld.
And I think like the shoes, you know, and stuff. Like, I think he's just dropping a lot of fire stuff.
Yeah, no, I shouldn't have brought in the merch. The merch is cool, and like that's just him being creative.
The McDonald's thing is a little funny, but like if the merch wasn't fire, I feel like if it was lazily done, like I really rock with it. I'll wear my McDonald's hoodie next week.
I feel like I hear it more in the sound though than concrete examples. I feel like since Astroworld, I've heard it in the sound. All the singles he's dropped. And
I would argue that what's more reassuring to me is the fact that he started the label with Jack Boys and dropped that project, which had some really good hits.
Good project. Really good project.
Don Toliver did the okay with his project.
It was a good project, yeah.
And then he's been getting features like MIA. I didn't love the song, but that wasn't just the... I want to who's hot right now get on a song.
Totally.
So I'll defend. I guess I'm gonna defend Travis. That's what it's coming down to. But like,
and you're allowed. I might be out of pocket. He might not be a sellout. I'm excited. I'm excited for Utopia.
I think. But I will say this as a Travis fan. I don't know if he will ever, in my mind, be able to make something as good as Days Before or Rodeo.
He won't. It's just an artist being new, and the first thing you're hearing from him, and literally just while they're breaking out.
But it wasn't even that though. It was how raw that sounded.
Yeah, that's like something you can't get back.
When he was on that, like it sounded like he was touching every track, like he was producing every track, and I want to like. It was the emotion. He was a rager, bro.
I don't think he can top that. I'm gonna say Travis over Zay in my final four after talking all that shit. I am gonna.
Yeah, after talking all that shit, that's why I chose Zay though, because I don't have any questions.
Yeah,
I think
facts.
He's just wholesome.
Okay, then Tyler. Wait, you said? Oh yeah, we got Tyler Thug. Hard one for you. You literally have your four goats. This is the final four.
This is a really good bracket for me now.
Yeah,
I wish the results would have turned out like this. Whoa. Wow. Wow.
You don't know what to say. You've never been asked that question. You've never been asked that question.
Polar opposites. Two different worlds. Two different sounds of music that I like.
Take your pick.
Tyler.
You could never not pick Tyler.
I'm so sad.
You could never not pick Tyler.
Thug, bro.
I'm gonna pick Thug, and I'll be Thug Travis. You'll be Zay Tyler.
That's what I'm saying, and I'm not Zay. I feel like I should have done Trav Tyler.
Well,
Trav
you want to switch
might be me. Nah.
No, keep your original.
Zay Tyler is the most me.
And who's winning? Tyler. I got Thug.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Wait, let me shit on you real quick.
Huh?
Tyler, Creator is the best artist under 30 right now.
Probably.
Oh, so how did you not pick him?
I like Young Thug's music more. I'm coming at it from like a subjective point of view. Right now, I guess that's not what the question's asking. I guess it's strength of discography
what was
too.
The last thing you heard from? I feel like the only things you've heard from Tyler this year have been fire.
They are, but I'm just listening to a lot more Young Thug music.
What did Thug drop this year?
Not a lot. Features, good run of features.
I feel like it's something to rap about.
Yeah. It's a great song. No, he's doing it too. But I'm just telling you, I'm listening to more Thug.
I know.
I'm just telling you, I'm listening to more Thug.
No cap. For the Tyler Creator fan I am right now, wearing a golf hoodie under this crew neck.
Yeah.
I listen to more Thug probably. Damn near.
This camera's about to turn off.
Okay.
Look, it got red.
Thug can be played in all situations, bro.
All situations. And like when you get to that final four, it could go any way.
That was a ridiculous final four for me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And like I could make a case for myself for Tyler over Thug too. I love Tyler.
I just hope y'all have heard it, bro. I've held it down for Isaiah for so long. If this album is fire, which it will be, I want him to get the respect he deserves.
I think he's gonna.
I want him to be in the Rap Album of the Year conversations. I want people talking about him. And if it's not, I don't want any hate. I don't want any hate.
It's gonna. There's no way that it's not. There's no way that it's not. It's gonna be a great project.
It'll be the best TDE release
ever. Oh my God, chill out.
And on that,
we'll end on that.
On that excellent take, bro. Thank y'all for rocking with us again, bro. It's been another incredible episode of the StereoVision podcast. Make sure to like, share, subscribe to the channel.
Check us out on Spotify if that's more convenient for your listening habits. You know, we're out on Spotify too. All other platforms where you can get your podcasts at.
Big things coming soon, y'all.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Peace.